Hi guys, today we have a new DIY video, but this time we're using yarn. The first DIY video is a lollipop. So we need a yarn, a cut cardboard, and a glue. Then we will make a crochet. If you don't have a crochet hook, you can use your hands. First, you just have to make a circle. Insert the long part of the yarn in the middle. Using your 2-finger, pull it out and tighten it. And then pull it back again to make it small, and just keep doing it. The easiest way is to just buy a crochet hook and learn how to do the simple and basic crochet. You just need to hook it to the yarn and pull it back inside the circle, and just keep on doing that process. Then make as long as you want. When you have long enough for your lollipop, you can start sticking it on your cardboard. Just cut the ends, put on the glue on the cardboard and spread it. You need the red and white crochet and start sticking it in the middle. Just keep rolling them side by side until you reach the end. If you have long enough yarn, you can continue it to the back. Just cut the ends and try to pull the part that can lock your crochet. If your crochet is not long enough, you can continue it with another one. The other way you can do this is by using a glue gun. And also you'll need a thicker cardboard so it won't feel flimsy. Basically, it's just the same. You just have to start in the middle and lay the two colors together side by side until you reach the end. If your crochet is not enough, don't have to worry, just continue it with another one. Just cut it. There's two yarn that you can pull. One is like the small end, and the second one is where you can lock the crochet. The last part of the crochet to make a loop to hook it in your Christmas tree. Here's another design for this candy cane lollipop. The difference between the first one and the second one is you're gonna twist the two color crochet together. Just keep on gluing along the way. The result is so much better when you're using glue gun compared to Elmer's glue. just add another loop so that you can hook it to your Christmas tree. And because I didn't do a back-to-back, I'll just use this colored paper to cover the back. Just trace your circle to the colored paper, cut it, and glue it. At this point, you can also glue your stick. And there you have a candy cane or a peppermint lollipop decoration. The next DIY is we're gonna use an ornament. I have a couple of this gold one that I don't use, so I'll be covering it with the yarn. Just cut the ends, then remove the cap and start gluing it, the two colors side by side. Then you want to twist them together and gluing it to the ornament as you go. Just keep doing it until you reach the end. This DIY is very similar to what I did from my previous video using the channel stick, but I'm just showing you how you can do the same thing if you only have yarn. Yarn is a lot easier when you're doing this because channel sticks are shorter and you have to connect them. The result is there's a little bit bumps because you have to connect the channel stick. As compared to the yarn, there's no connecting, you just keep on going and it doesn't have those bumps. You might want to do more glue to secure your yarn. So when you reach the end, just cut it and find the end so you can lock it. And here I'm just putting back the cover and you're done. So here's another design about the same process, but you don't have to twist it. You just have to lay the two colors side by side. Personally, I like this side by side rather than twisting. But when you're doing a lollipop, I like it when it's twisted. Comment below which one do you prefer. Here are the different styles you can do for your candy cane ornament. You can also do a single color for each ornament. The next DIY is the candy cane using the crochet. You will need your glue, water, your crochet, and a scissor and a parchment paper. Just mix your glue and some water and soak it in the glue and water. I'm not sure how long would I need. Instead of cutting it right away, I just soak a part of the crochet that I already make. Then I remove the excess and start twisting them together. Then lay it on the parchment paper and make a cane shape out of it. Just cut it to your desired length. It's a bit tricky on making this while it's wet. I think it's a lot easier to use a chenille stick if you have a chance. When you finally get the shape and stop moving, just leave it there until it dries. If you want to make more, then you can easily measure the length based on your first one. You can just repeat the process by soaking your crochet to the glue and water and then twist it and then lay it to the parchment paper and make the candy cane shape. Then let it dry. I'll leave it for 24 hours to dry. I added some glue in the end to secure it. When it dries, it will stay on its shape. To secure it more, I added some glue and leave it for another day. And there you have a candy cane crochet. I also tried this balloon technique wherein you have to blow a balloon and soak your yarn to water and glue. Then wrap your yarn in the balloon. But I leave it too long, that's why the balloons stick to the yarn, so even you pop the balloon, it crushes with it. So instead of doing it again, I thought of doing another way by using other bubbles that I'm not using. The yarn already hardened from the glue, so you just want to wrap it around the bubbles. So the bubbles that I've been using has glitter in it, so it has the grip compared to those glossy ones. So just continue it as much as you want. At the end, just tie it to secure. And here is your yarn ornament. So that's all for DIY projects using yarn. If you want to see other materials, check out my previous video in this channel for more of my DIY video for candy cane projects. And I'll be having more to come before Christmas season. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So click the notification bell so you'll be notified with my next video. Bye!